No amount of lobbying should stop Buhari from sacking Malami, orders APC chieftain. A chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Dr. Garus Gulolo, has advised President Muhammadu Buhari not to be distracted in his quest to get rid of some cabinet members of his administration, with the view to repositioning his government. Gololo, while reacting to a publication created to an online newspaper on Friday, said it would do the president a whole lot of good if he sacks Mr. Abubakar Malami, AGF, Attorney General of the Federation, and Minister of Justice, and other ministers whom said have not lived up to expectation. Sarah reporters had on Thursday, in an exclusive report, stated that President Buhari had perfected arrangements to relieve Mr. Malami and 15 other ministers in his cabinet before December 2021. The online newspaper also reported that Malami was secretly lobbying the cabal in Aso Villa to prevail on the president to spare him. But Gololo, while reacting, advised Buhari not to listen to either Malami or anyone in his quest to have a good team in his cabinet. Let the president go ahead and sack them, both Malami and other ministers who are not productive. The party APC has built on good ideology, and if anyone has nothing to offer the president in terms of capacity to enable him deliver on his promises and live up to the expectation of ideology, then such person should be shown the way out. I will advise the president not to listen to anyone or even the Malami himself. Let him stay focused and reposition his government. Let no one distract him. I would even prefer if the president sacks the secretary to the government of the federation and the national security advisor, in addition to Malami and other members of his government who has brought his performance down by their own action or inaction, Gololo said. President Buhari had on the 2nd of September 2021 removed 2 of his 7 ministers with the promise to continue with the reshuffling if his of his cabinet. This is getting even more and more interesting, if you ask me. So now even the North are also fighting each other, like Gololo, who said that then I could remember what he said as of 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, when he said if the northern governors said the south will not get the presidency, then the south will not get it. That was what he said. And again, that the southern people does not have the right, which I mean the southern governors, that they don't have rights to say that the presidency is a must to be given to them in 2023. He said they don't have the right to ask for it. That way, that they should rather lobby for it or negotiate. And now he is coming out to tackle Malami itself, telling Malami that Malami does not deserve to be where he is. That the president should not listen to anybody, neither should he listen to Malami himself, that he should sack Malami, and he further gave his own opinion and on other ministers that should be sacked. Hey, this is getting more and more interesting. He is advising the president to sack the secretary to the government and also the national security advisor, in addition to Malami, that he should join those 2 people as well and sack them all, that they don't deserve it because they are the one who are bringing down Buhari's efforts. And I love to that. We all know that Malami's term is already overdue and he is supposed to be sacked a long time ago, but I don't know why the president is still having a soft spot for him. We don't know why, but since the president himself now decided to reshuffle his cabinet and said Malami is the next to go, well, things are getting interesting. Malami is long overdue for sacking. All his actions has not been helping the president ever since he resumed duty, most especially in fighting corruption. He has made more than a fortune in Buhari's name. Who is sacking who? Buhari himself deserves to be sacked, okay? Tunde Idiagbo would have been the best president if he was alive. He was a true action man and corruption fighter. Anyways, call to glory though. I disagree or disagrees. God knows the best and is yet to come. Let's stop giving God a choice, please. Let him give us his own best, please. Okay. Heather, Malami is one of the cabinet members responsible for most of Buhari's unpopular decision. Well, I wish he knows how Malami has ridiculed his government to a very unpopular state, not before Nigerians only outside us, not only in Nigeria but outside countries inclusive. Well, that's correct. I don't really think they know how much Buhari has ridiculed him, including his whole presidency of a whole. He doesn't know what Malami has done to him. If he does, I think he would have sacked him a long time ago, but he hasn't. So it means he is not aware. I think he is doing this to make Nigerians believe he is just very fake man in Aso Rock. I don't think so. If Buhari should realize the things that are happening, then we all know that he has the capability, he has the capacity to delete all those people off the Aso Rock. So if Buhari does that, he will still give them very sensitive posts again, where they will be untouchable. Una no see the service chiefs package, brutai them. Okay, oh, that's why he too can't be trusted, because he never see them as destroying him and his government. Mr. Malami and most of the ministers are actually working against Buhari with their action, but Buhari is unaware. Sacking who, how many years remain for the imposter to disappear? The secret is the Kaaba don't want them to know how they settled the imposter. Simple. Well, if Buhari fails to remove the AGF, then his administration has failed woefully. What are you talking about? Which administration are you even clamoring for? Is it the one that has less than 2 years that you are here clamoring for, or what? Because I don't really understand. If Buhari wanted to sack this so-called Malami, why didn't he do it since? Why now? To sack Malami and 14 members of his cabinet, as you said, is something impossible. Very impossible. It's not true. Buhari, the very one we know, president of Nigeria, I don't believe he has that heart or mind or even that power to do so. I have 101 reasons. Okay, sacking of non-performing ministers is not possible because birds of same feathers flocks together. Okay, so many people are saying that the president is a liar, that he's not doing anything of such. That is lying, because they know who he is and what he's capable of doing. Well, you can hit the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.